Should couples share their social media passwords? In the age of digital communication, social media has become a prominent feature in relationships, bringing new dynamics and challenges. One such challenge is the question of whether couples should share their social media passwords. On one hand, sharing passwords may symbolize trust and transparency. On the other, it can lead to issues of privacy, control, and independence. Understanding the potential pros and cons of this practice can help couples navigate their relationships with greater clarity. 1. Building trust and transparency. One of the main arguments for sharing social media passwords is the idea that it can build trust and transparency in a relationship. When partners share this level of access, it can indicate that they have nothing to hide from one another. For some, it provides a sense of security, knowing that there are no secrets lurking behind a partner's online interactions. Transparency, for some couples, is essential to maintaining a healthy relationship where both partners feel secure. In situations where one partner has been unfaithful or dishonest in the past, sharing passwords may act as a gesture of goodwill or a way to rebuild trust. The idea is that by offering complete access, the partner is showing they are open, honest, and have nothing to conceal. This can be particularly helpful for relationships that are recovering from trust issues or infidelity. 2. The danger of control and insecurity. However, sharing social media passwords can also have a downside, particularly when it shifts from a gesture of trust to one of control. Some people may request their partner's passwords out of jealousy or insecurity, which can lead to unhealthy patterns of behavior. When a partner constantly monitors the other's social media activity, it can create an environment of surveillance rather than mutual trust. This practice might lead to one partner feeling trapped or micromanaged. If a person feels pressured to hand over their passwords, it could indicate deeper issues related to control and insecurity in the relationship. Rather than addressing the root of those issues, sharing passwords might only serve as a temporary solution that could breed resentment. Moreover, trust in a relationship should ideally be built on open communication and mutual respect rather than constant surveillance. If one partner feels the need to monitor the other's social media to feel secure, it could be a sign that more serious issues need to be addressed, issues that go beyond social media. 3. Respecting boundaries and privacy. Privacy is another important factor when it comes to sharing social media passwords. Even in the closest of relationships, individuals are entitled to some level of personal privacy. Just because two people are in a relationship does not mean that every aspect of their lives needs to be completely open to the other. Social media accounts often serve as a space where individuals interact with friends, family, and colleagues, and having autonomy over those interactions can be important for personal boundaries. Sharing passwords can blur the line between what is personal and what should be shared in a relationship. Some people might feel uncomfortable knowing that their partner has access to conversations with friends or private groups, not because they have anything to hide, but because they value their own privacy. Respecting each other's privacy is essential for maintaining individuality in a relationship, which is important for long-term relationship health. Additionally, if one partner has access to the other's social media accounts, it might create awkward situations where one partner feels they are being scrutinized or where harmless interactions are misinterpreted. Everyone needs a certain level of space in a relationship, and monitoring each other's online activity can diminish that. 4. Finding a balance. Ultimately, whether or not couples should share their social media passwords comes down to the specific dynamics of the relationship. Some couples may find that sharing passwords helps foster a sense of openness and security, while others may feel that it invades their privacy and disrupts the balance of trust. A healthy middle ground can involve having open discussions about social media use and setting boundaries that both partners are comfortable with. Instead of feeling compelled to share passwords, couples could choose to talk about the reasons behind their desire for access. Are there trust issues that need to be addressed? Is one partner feeling insecure for a specific reason? By having these conversations, couples can often find solutions that don't involve password sharing but still allow both partners to feel secure. 5. In conclusion, sharing social media passwords in a relationship is a highly personal decision that depends on the couple's trust, communication, and respect for each other's privacy. While it can be a symbol of transparency, it can also lead to issues of control and insecurity if not handled thoughtfully. The key to navigating this issue is clear communication and an understanding of each other's boundaries. Trust in a relationship should be built on mutual respect and openness, rather than surveillance, and each couple should find the balance that works best for them.